Good morning everyone, and welcome to Eco Journeys into Everyday Life. And here I am at the base of Charlton All Saints, which is a little village south of Salisbury, north of Downton in the UK. And I wanted to share with you today the Avon River that is at the east of the village, and I just wanted to show you today just the level of flooding of the river. This normally is quite kind of a gentle flowing brook stream, and as you can see here, we've had so much rain and so much flooding that actually the path around here is so over flooded that actually I'd need waders to get through to the actual main source of the river, which is to my right over here, which is the Avon River. But as you can see, serious floodplains here, and in fact I can probably just walk through here a little bit. I'd actually need waders, fishing waders, to actually get round here. Let's just see how far I can get. And as you can see, that normally is a path all the way down to the river. It's absolutely flooded. Just going to see if I can actually, it's a bit touch and go here. Let's see if I can see how far I can get. Okay, that's not too bad. So flooded. There's the village, and you can see there's a little river there that comes out, and that's completely flooded. It's all flooded here. Look at that beautiful tree there. And there are the swans over there. I can't see them now. Let's just see how far I can get. I don't reckon my chances are going to be very good to actually get to the Avon River. I think it will be too flooded, but we'll see. Not doing too bad at the moment. The path is probably a lot higher than first thought. It's starting to get really deep now. I just pan round and you can just see how deep that water is. It's a bit, actually that's better. The bank's a bit higher. Let's see if that's going to afford me a chance of getting a little bit closer. I'd really love to get to the Avon River and show you. It's actually not that far, it's probably only about 200 yards away. So let's just see how well we can get. Oh, I'm not so sure around this bit. Because if you get to the actual Avon River, you see how fast it's moving. No, that's not it. Oh, such a shame. Such a shame I've actually got waders on. Oh. And you can probably just see there, just up ahead there, you see that fence? Let me just zoom in. That's the actual Avon River, so it's only a stone's throw away. But I really don't, I don't fancy my chances I'm getting any closer to this. I think I've done pretty well so far. Such a shame. So flooded. Just shows how much rain we've had. You can see, I mean, that was once a path. Look very different in the summer when there's less rain. Am I going to be able to get any closer? I don't think so. You can probably actually hear the force of that river from here. I can't even walk across the fields as well because they'll just be too sunken. Oh, what have I got there? I think that was a little cute. Oh, I think I'm on dodgy ground. Oh, it's coming up a little bit higher. Oh. You have to forgive the this is coming up higher. How are we going to be able to get there? You can just see the flooding right there in the trees. And the depths. Deeper now. And you can hear that river now. I think this is me done, sadly. There's a little bird there behind us. Oh, there's a coot. Water's finally come over the top of my Wellingtons. I feel it's seeping in. Oh, sod it. Let's just go. If I get wet wellies, I get wet wellies, I don't care. Yep. I'm now working with wet Wellingtons, but I don't care. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get there. Alright, it's up to my knees now. And it's cold. Wow, that's cold. Yep, top of the thighs. Still, gotta be in it to win it, so they say. There we go, look at this. There we go. Oh, it's cold. Wow, it's cold, right, so it's my above the knees now. Top of the thighs. Oh. Right, so you can see now, look at this. Forgive me on camera angle here if it's not doing too well. here we have wow, that's right to the top of my legs now. And that's proper cold. Wow, here we go. Excuse me. Oh, that's a bit high over here. There we are. Right. And the force of this is a pathway now, and the force of the river on my legs is pretty intense. You can probably hear forcing through the river here, and this has properly broken the banks of the river, and I'm absolutely wow, there you go. There she is. Look at that. And you can see how that's broken the banks of the river. There, this is where I've come from, the path I've walked down. Oh, worth it. I'm absolutely drenched. I don't care. It was worth it. Let's take you around to the bridge that takes us over to the Avon. Oh. My Wellingtons are absolutely full of water. Oh my word. I'm going to empty them out in a minute. Let's just look at that. Look at the force of that, the speed of that. So this is the Avon River, east of Charlton All Saints in the UK, south of Salisbury. And you can see how it's broken the banks of the river here. This is where you would normally walk. I've just walked through there up to my thighs. I'm now going to take one of my Wellingtons off to empty the water out. Probably can't see that. There's one welly empty. Absolutely soaked. Oh. I need to empty the other one. Let's get to the top of the bridge now. And you can see there's the path again. And it's not flying up here. Here we go. This is the bridge over the Avon. It's through now. Look at that. Properly broken the banks of the Avon River. And you can hear the force, the power of that water. And you can see how fast it's moving. Whoa, listen to that. You wouldn't want to be in there right now. You get properly swept away. And you can hear, and to raise my voice, the deafening sound of the actual water, so loud. Normally this, over there, there's a fence there, where I'm pointing, that normally would be dry and there wouldn't be any water in there, and that's flooded all the way, probably a good quarter of a mile of the banks of the river towards the village. And this is end of February, beginning of March. To show you here how fast that water's moving. Amazing. power. You can see there how the trees submerged in there. That would probably normally be quite dry there. See the surging down there under this bridge over the banks of the river. Amazing. Oh, here we go. A little bit quieter over this side. Falls to the river that way. Well, it's absolutely full of water. Still, I don't care. It was worth it. It's definitely worth it to show you the Avon River. And now it's just walking down the riverside here. Such a wonderful part of the world. We're very lucky to be able to live here. And there we go. Look at that. A lovely expanse there, full of life, bird life, wildlife. There'll be chub, barbel, trout in this river. And you can see here again how the river is broken into the floodplains. Follow the river down a bit here. So lucky to have this on my doorstep. Never take it for granted. Oh, I'll show you little insects just left. There we go, you can hear the force of the river. Ooh, look at this. Sluice gates there. There's that river's coming in. Power of the river. There we go. I hope you've enjoyed the Avon River today and my adventure. Getting very wet, which was definitely worth it. Let's just go back up here and just finish with showing you the expanse of that river and the beauty of the river. Leave you with that. Beautiful expanse of the river up there. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the Avon River, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.